Hello and welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl, JVB. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having an amazing day. It is an amazing day over here because we are listening to awesome artists and music, and it is Morissette Day. In case you don't know who I am yet, I am a singer, songwriter, music producer, and composer, vocal performance coach, and I love doing reaction videos for you guys. I have a ton of music out there, so I would love for you to check out my own music. In the description below, you're going to find all the links. I recently released a new single, Dancing with Myself. You can pick that one up as an NFT if you're interested in that. It's available on all major streaming platforms, so definitely grab your copy, add it to your playlist. I would so appreciate that, as well as hitting the like button, subscribing, and hitting the notification bell so you'll never miss a post of mine. It is Morissette time. I want to know what love is. Don't we all? And I believe, is that the foreigner song I'm thinking of? Yeah, the light saying yes. So we love Morissette on this channel. I told you there will be plenty more. So with no further ado, let's dive straight into it. I love this song, so I cannot wait to hear what she's going to do with this song. I know there's a little intro here. I already have chills.
I gotta take a little time to think things over. Better read between the lines in case I need it when I'm older. There's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I'm traveling so far to change this lonely life.
Wow. Okay. I have to say, touching a song like that, you better know what you're doing, because that's such an epic, legendary tune from a legendary band. I actually got to see them last year, which is amazing. I mean, not many original members left, but anyway. Wow. I love how she started completely different. Not completely different. She stays with the melody, but her voice is super soft, a little breathy. What I love about her so much is, like, you can tell she is in the story each and every freaking time. She's such a good performer. She really knows what she's singing about, she's living each and every word, and you can feel that. So I love how I always talk about her being a very dynamic singer. She is so in control of her instrument and really intentionally using more breath, or a little bit more push, or a little bit more, vibrato, like whatever it is, or a little bit more air. There's like always something that she's doing that is just like adding more flavor, more emotion to the word. And so I really like her take on that and how she really builds it slowly. I want to go back to this one time right here. Love her take on it.
Gotta take a little time to think things over.
How she opens her eyes in the right moment.
Better read between the lines in case I need it when I'm older. In my life,
and then here she's still very soft.
There's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again.
Ah, so beautiful. How she's pulling back.
I'm traveling so far to change this lonely life. I wanna know what
Yes, she's building it slowly.
I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I know you can show me. Hey, gotta take a little time. A little time to look around me. I've got nowhere left to hide. Looks like love has finally found me. Oh, in my life there's been heartache and pain, but I don't
Oh, yes.
know if I can face it again. Can't stop now.
I love when she does that. That little squeaky thing. It's so her signature. I absolutely love that. Because if you didn't know her, you would think that maybe her voice is breaking, but it's not. I just love how dynamically she is singing this, and I keep using the same word, but it's that's what she does. I love the little, she gives a little, then she pulls back. She gives a little, pulls back. But it's all so in alignment with what she's singing. It adds more to the whole meaning of the words she's singing, and when she's pulling back and when she's giving a bit more energy and a bit more power to it. But also I know that she's leading up to singing super powerful at the end. I already know because she can do it and she hasn't done it yet. And so I really love how she is slowly building it and making it her own. And that is the beauty of doing a cover song. You do a rendition of that song. You do it slightly your way, still keeping the overall song, because obviously it's an amazing song. You don't need to rewrite the song, but she's singing it her way. And I appreciate that so much. Let's see that little crack one more time, because that's such a Morissette signature.
I don't know
I love
if
that.
I can face it again. Can't stop now. I'll travel so far to change this lonely life. Now,
Woo!
no, I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is. I wanna feel what love is. And I know you can show me.
Yes. Whistle what? What the hell? Morissette! Seriously? I'm not gonna lie. For a minute I was like, maybe she is not 100% and she's kind of like letting them take over. And then I heard that whistle and I'm like, I see what's going on. They have to do their thing so she can do her thing. Yeah, they're supporting the chorus while she's going off doing her whistle. Ah, yes. There she goes again. She gives me that giggle. When I do that giggle, I'm like in a different realm because music has the power to do that. Oh my God, this is so amazing. I want to catch the whistle again. Where is it? Around here? It's not here yet, but it's gonna start. Right there. Wow, that was so amazing. All right, because I did not expect the whistle and I did not expect this kind of cover or rendition of it. So this is full of surprises to me. I expected her to go like full on belting in the last chorus, right? But she went for the whistle, which is so awesome because it is so not expected. I did not expect it. Did you guys expect it? I mean, obviously, if you heard it already, you're not supposed to answer this, like, because I still want to know if you expected that before you listen to that. Absolutely amazing. Morissette is becoming one of my favorite singers now on this channel because I just love the way she interprets songs. She interprets someone else's music and makes it her own and still authentic to the original one. That is not easy to do. And I really love that she has this little squeaky thing in her voice that is just like such a signature sound. And I'm sure she's aware of that. And I can tell when she's singing, I can tell how she's really enjoying what she's doing. You can tell when a singer is like really in it and they're having fun with their voice, like playing around, showing that little crackle, letting that little crackle out because she knows that is her little thing and she is completely in control of it. It's not like it just happens and she's like, oh, no, I don't know what to do. She is so in control. And if you really watch her as a performer, every little movement she does, even her eyes, when she opens her eyes, when she closes her eyes, it seems so intentional. And I really love, I did not expect this. And I love when I listen to something that I didn't expect. Because that keeps us obviously interested and it keeps us surprised. And who doesn't like a little surprise, right? So holy moly. Ah, my God. Mad respect to Morissette. And that even rhymes. Absolutely love it. In the comments below, let me know what you thought of this rendition, of this version, and her whistle. Oh my God. Like, I haven't heard a whistle since Mariah Carey. I think Ariana Grande is doing that a little bit. I'm not even sure. Like, I can't do Ariana Grande for whatever reason. She's a great singer, but it's not my favorite. Something about her, I don't know. I prefer Morissette, to be honest. So shh, don't tell nobody. Oh wait, it's like public. Anyway, we all have an opinion, and that's totally fine. I think there's so many amazing, talented singers out there, musicians out there. It's really hard to say, oh, this is the best ever, because everybody has that moment and everybody has their uniqueness to them. But I have to say that Morissette is absolutely fantastic, phenomenal, and so versatile, and definitely a powerhouse singer, like a diva, like in a good way. So I hope she will get bigger and bigger because she definitely deserves it. She's absolutely so talented. I want to let you go, but before I go, I want to leave you with something positive. As always, make every day a great day and realize that you are so capable of so much more than you think you are. Because honestly, when you hear her, right, a singer like that, like you would think that somebody already did that and nobody else could do that, whatever, or somebody had ran like a marathon in that short amount of time, or a sprint in that short amount of time, and then someone does it faster or better or whatever. Like, there's always like a new world record of something. So we are capable of so much. There's like little things that can have a huge impact and really make sure that you live life to your fullest potential. Do I do it? No, not really. Like, I have to remind myself all the time, even being positive and staying positive. I have to remind myself all the time, because it's the simple things in life that are the hardest, because we overlook them because they just seem so simple that we think we humans make everything so complicated. We think it can't be that simple. Being happy can't be that simple. Being a good singer can't be that simple. Being a great guitarist can't be that simple. When in reality, if you just practice and you really love what you do and you really put effort into it and make it fun, then you can do anything. It's just a matter of putting all the elements together that make you motivated, make you stay motivated, and then just keep doing that, So it's not easy. And I'm so with you guys. I think we all can agree, but it's so worth it. It is so worth when we can see the results, the accomplishments, and the little effects we can leave on someone else's life, or even for us, like to inspire someone else, right? And for us to be like, oh my God, I didn't know I could do that. Makes you feel confident, makes you feel capable, makes you feel you want to do more. So keep that in mind and keep really doing the things that scare you. Do one thing a day that scares you and see how it really wasn't scary. It's just all in our heads, and we listen so much to that voice in our head that is not always right, and that is often just speaking from a place of fear and doubt and uncertainty, and that doesn't get us anywhere. So breathe in, breathe out, and know that you can do anything you set your mind to. And I will see you on the next one. If you haven't yet, make sure that you hit that like button, the subscribe button, the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.